Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Kevin Owens is walking with a purpose. He looks fired up tonight.
I don't know if there's anyone in WWE who feeds off the heat of the moment quite like Owens.
KO wastes little time starting to fight. His brawls are not for the weak of heart.
No one settles scores quite like Kevin Owens. An open challenge?
Who's gonna step up?
The animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal, 6'6", 290 pounds, the personification of unbridled power.
Batista has torn through the competition and always gets what he wants. So yeah, this superstar finds a way to take down Kevin Owens. Just imagine the respect he will earn throughout the WWE locker room.
Well, you're right about that, but you can't just take KO's respect. You have to earn it.
Here we go with the Animal Batista, a superstar well known for his unbridled rage and aggression between the ropes.
Not to mention his unparalleled power. Put all of that together and Batista is capable of tearing opponents limb from limb. Literally.
Yeah, when you go up against the Animal, you're in for one brutal fight.
And across the ring is Kevin Owens, a man who will always just keep fighting. It's what the WWE Universe wants to see, and it's the only way KO knows how to beat.
Yeah, Owens is always ready to brawl, whether...
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever. I agree.
He forces a break before the count of two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
On the attack from behind. Neckbreaker. Running leg drop.
What does Kevin Owens' mindset need to be here in this match?
Well, same as always, Cole. Fight Owens, fight. A non-stop offensive effort from KO could be all it takes to power him to the win. When the fight is on, Owens is just at his best.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Side slam. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Batista.
Just breaking down the opponent. Owens running into some trouble. Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here, and the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own reign. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe has been unable to keep their eyes off this feud.
Can you blame them? Every time they clash, it's a highlight-worthy moment.
And he has answers for Batista. There it is! Reversal!
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Boom! Good defense from him.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. DDT! Talk about devastation. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants.
Middle rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Batista is just playing with his food right now.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Face wash. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Owens sent flying. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Dueling reversals. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Batista turns it around.
Everyone
Standing precarious.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
These two showing how well they know each other.
They really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And he now slides back into the ring. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Boom! Axe handle from the middle rope.
Batista's unleashed.
Call animal control. Batista's loose.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Gets out of dodge.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Returning to the ring now.
Oh no, the official just got caught in a bad position.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. A string of counters. He left himself wide open. Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to
Kick to the gut.
Looking to end this right now.
Here it comes.
This'll do it. Batista bomb.
Irreparable harm has just been done to this competitor.
Smash clear through our announce table. Unbelievable.
Listen to this place. It's unreal. This is about to get really bad.
For the love of God.
No! A horrifying display of ruthlessness. Smashing clean through the table.
Sometimes this is what it takes.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
But I think the animal is ready to be unleashed.
You don't say, Saxton. We all know that the 6'6", 290-pound brute has a temper and a short fuse, and he's not going to stop until he gets the job done. So ready or not, here Batista comes.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Multiple stomps and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. There's the line to the back of the neck.
you can see the dominance on display by Orton.
The Apex Predator decimating Batista.
Turns it around. I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh my gosh!
Uncorked a big punch. Clothesline in the corner. Batista able to counter. Collar and elbow tie up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Cuts the attack off.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Clobbering with a double axe handle.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there. Oh, flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
elbow drop.
Piercing.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
Spear. Incredible.
Batista just viciously destroying Orton.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
And he has answers for Batista.
Spiking DDT.
It doesn't matter.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kick out just in time.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot. Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal.
Batista sidesteps it.
He's making his way to ringside now. Being carried around now.
Powerbomb. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if there's anything I can watch.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
With authority. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And he tosses him back in now. Up goes the animal.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be up high.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Orton's wavering, and Batista's locked in.
Catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
The sadistic mind of the Viper and rage of the animal are at war.
This is what competition in WWE is all about.
Both men are on a mission to wipe each other out.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Legs caught.
Big clothesline.
Elbow drop. And in a turn of events, the animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not. And just that quick, the Viper can turn the tides of this matchup. Power slam by Orton. And into the corner he goes.
Now positioned out of the top rope. He's able to reverse it.
The Viper connects.
DDT by Orton.
Oh, this is bad, guys.
Batista is bleeding.
The Viper strikes RKO.
Batista looks knocked out. Orton might take it here, and then quickly the cover.
There's two, and he's still in the game.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then. I can hardly...
Here we go.
It's popping off.
Oh. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oh, ouch. Oof.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Batista still attacking with plenty of aggression there.
Yeah, Batista is at a point in the match where he wants to remain relentless.
Spinning side slam.
Uh-oh.
Counter from Orton.
One counter met by another.
Oh, what a response.
Randy Orton
Hoisting up his opponent.
with a fall-away slam. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Taking flight.
He gets out of the way.
Tossed back into the ring. Climbing up to the top. Monkey to go. Look out. Oof.
Nobody home. Big forearm.
Way to avoid that. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Randy might be defeated here. Barely kicks out.
He refuses to stay down.
instinct.
The Viper escapes harm. Man, what a hit.
Orton caught in his grab. Uh-oh. Fires back with a crucial elbow. KO from out of nowhere.
Picture perfect from Orton.
2. Oh, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You gotta appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's got no time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Real classy winner.
The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tonga Loa.
As tough as they come, just like his legendary father, Haku.
And trust me, Tonga Loa inherited the mean streak, too.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. And you know what time it is. Time to be mean and, most importantly, make some green.
Gallows and Anderson looking to cause some trouble and crack a couple of skulls.
And his opponent, accompanied by Carl Anderson, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 292 pounds, Luke Gallows.
A truly definitive tag team, winning championship gold everywhere they've gone, all across the globe.
You may not like them, but you have to respect what they can do inside that ring together.
Good brothers say that tonight is their night, and if it is, celebration drinks are on you, Saxton.
Hey, I'm just glad to be invited for once.
No, you're still not invited. We're just going to put them on your credit card.
And there's a definite fire in Luke Gallows here tonight, guys.
I don't know if that flame ever really flickers, Cole. The big LG may like a good laugh and a cold beer, but he still knows how and when to get down to business. And if you don't believe me, just wait until his fists start flying.
Well, I believe you, Corey. Gallows is an absolutely massive brawler. It would be unwise to overlook him. And I would say this Kansas City crowd sounds more than ready for this one.
Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
Reverses and looks to capitalize.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt.
Ooh, what a forearm.
Top handle slam.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Down for the pin. 2. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Locks up.
Expert grappling on display.
Oh, man.
Corey, what does Gallows need to do to win here?
Nothing pretty, Cole. Just total physical dominance. Big Luke Gallows knows how to manhandle the competition, and that's exactly what this match calls for. Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Transitioning out of the hold and into the armbar here.
Going after the arm here. Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Arm drag.
Caught the clothesline attempt. Driven down STO.
And Luke gets that turned back on him.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And you know destruction.
Luke with the cover. This might do it. Got it. No, just a 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Oh, what a quick answer.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over, but this match continues on.
Well, this matchup has been... Here we go. Bang! Both down, middle of the ring.
Wait, hold on. The managers are going at it now.
This is insanity.
Good. Good job, referee. And you too. Now, maybe we can focus on this match.
The referee does their job and removes the ringside distractions.
Great call, ref.
Samoan driver.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. That could be Gallows' demise.
2. And finally, he picks up the victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Tonga Loa.
You got to wonder how much of this loss can get blamed on that melee earlier on.
I don't think there's any question it was a major factor. A lot of extra damage got dealt out there.
This was a battle. They proved they knew how to handle themselves when things get hectic.
Boy, I'll say, it's almost like they enjoyed that violent turn of events earlier.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. And that was some big talk from LA Knight.
A warning to everyone in the back to acknowledge him or get out of the way.
The decree given, his opponent is going to tap.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looks as ready as ever for action tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the $1 Million Champion, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa, bad blood between these two men.
Solo's seemingly done everything in his power to put Cody down and out, but ultimately, Cody keeps getting back up and coming back stronger than ever. Solo's got to be frustrated.
Yeah, he loves taking that frustration out on Cody. It's a vicious cycle.
Cody Rhodes is obviously an elite opponent. What do you have to keep in mind when facing the American Nightmare?
You have to remember to never count Cody out. Rhodes is a fighter who never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be totally unrelenting and never give him room to make a comeback.
Flipping senton! Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly! Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Try to wrap up this match fast. Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He wants this fight on the outside. Crashing down with the senton.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh, Cody anticipated that. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Lift off. Look out below. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Springboard drop kick.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Stops the count before a 2.
These men knew.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished. Oh! Timed his defense perfectly.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Belly to belly.
Big impact off the leg drop.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Tossed aside.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
The bionic elbow.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Springboard off. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Cody Rhodes from the middle rope. There's the Cody cutter.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Powers through after 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Cody has Solo right in his sights.
Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Oh, a moonsault!
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Cody's got the upper hand against Solo, and he's not squandering it.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height. Solo looking to finally put Cody away here.
Solo Sikoa.
The Samoan spike. Solo can end this now.
Near fall.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And the heaviest hitter
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Ooh.
Back and forth they go. Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes both refusing to give each other even an inch. Agonizing.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Unrelenting offense here. Trying to keep Rhodes down for good and stop him from mounting a comeback.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that jab. Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
The official clearing the area as this match
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Calculating the next move here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee.
That'll stop you in your tracks. Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Here's the cover. Solo for the win. A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Able to slip away.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh!
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Rhodes with a double underhook.
Pedigree.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2 count, and he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Nails the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And coming out for the match.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Looking to go up high.
I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
To the sky.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Big slam.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the... winding up. There's a Samoan spike. Ouch. Terrible position for Rhodes. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa before.
And the cover.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do?
Being set up in the corner for something.
This superstar is looking to risk it all. From the second rope.
Samoan drop. Cody retaliates. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
What a counter. Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is. Look out!
Suicide dive.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Driven into the barricade. First into the barricade.
Leg drop!
And Sikoa gets warded off.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Way too... You gotta be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody counter by Rhodes.
Devastating maneuver from the American Nightmare.
Cody.
There's Crossroads. Rhodes just turned the lights out.
2. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes proving that Solo Sikoa really is man.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. We may be moments away from Solo's demise.
And the American Nightmare with Crossroads.
Prepare for mayhem. It's the Headbangers.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
That's because the ring is their mosh pit. And tonight they're ready to break some faces.
Montez Ford is here, and he wants the smoke.
And their opponents, first representing the...
And I hope you guys want the smoke because someone's about to get it from the Street Profits.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, these guys have a resting confidence level on 100, and it's easy to see why. It's been a long time since we've had a team with the pure talent and charisma that these guys do.
They say some people were made for this industry, and clearly Ford and Dawkins are in that category.
And they're taking on the fun-loving duo of Moss and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
But it's not easy to take these guys seriously. Heck, I don't even know if they take themselves seriously. But there is definitely a seriousness that sets in when the bell rings.
Getting set up in the corner now. Suplex!
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
What was coming there?
Oh, my Lord! There's the tag. What a clothesline! Ouch! Dawkins with the reversal. That unraveled on Thrasher.
Double underhook into the suplex.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh!
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Here we go. Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Boom, running. STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
These two have learned each other so well.
Drop kick. I tell ya.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk slam.
Strong counter from Mosh. Power slam. Oh.
Brought in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Pow! What a shot.
The Street Profits just got the heat turned onto them with that one.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
Raising the arm before one.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do. Ooh! Oh!
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Clothesline, so effective.
Tag it in. Double axe handle. Boom! Boom! No. Somersault plancha to the floor.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he slides him back to the mat. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, what a knee strike. Making way towards the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
From the top rope. Blockbuster. Has Mosh in a pinning predicament.
Oh, breaking up the pin. Brought in the hard way.
And Thrasher looking helpless to every attack.
And Ford is bringing the smoke.
Got him in the corner now.
That holds back Ford's attack. Oh, DDT!
Bringing the battle back into the ring.
Wicked clothesline. DDT plants them.
Uh-oh. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Tag made by the tag team specialists, the Headbangers. Will that finish Montez?
The cover. No, stops the count at two.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Montez Ford getting ready.
From the top.
Forward. What aerial greatness.
And retaliates with a counter. Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Not looking good in this position.
Put down, face first.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Brought in the hard way.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
And he retaliates.
Put into the corner.
There's the tab, which means some tandem offense is on the horizon with both of these competitors. Oh, we're about to up the ante here.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, got the shoulder. I can't believe this match has
Muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
What a match. What a match.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Mosh trying to power up his opponent and does just that. Here it comes.
Ford had it scouted.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Springboard! He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Boom. Ooh. And he is direct.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. What do they have planned here?
Is that enough to take out Mosh? There it is.
Now the pin. 2. Oh, and an air fall.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner. Down the line with the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Good golly, what a knee.
And look at front. A back suplex. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we steps through double under.
Dawkins on the verge here.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
Big time win in this tag team match.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This right pairing can certainly do wonders, and make no mistake, this was a wonderful performance tonight.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
A little advice for this superstar: do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
A man who will take on any competitor on any night.
Yeah, Kurt Angle considers the entire locker room an open challenge.
I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
The animosity has grown between these men when Angle claimed the only thing he smelled was the horse manure coming from The Rock every time he speaks.
Well, that's Kurt's intelligence shining through. Angle's smart enough to not allow Rock's bravado into his head. Kurt has a fair claim to being the true People's Champ.
Come on, Angle's achievements are incredible, but there's one People's Champ, and that's The Rock. Angle may have talked himself into a bad situation. Honing in on the arm there.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, ouch!
Wrenching away on the arm there. Top wrist lock applied.
Solid punch.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Takes a controlling hold.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
Boom! Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. takedown.
Caught with a clothesline.
Check your face after that one. And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
Defying offense from The Rock.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
Oh, man.
When it comes to size and power, you really have to give it to The Rock. He's got it all. Corey, what do you think Kurt Angle's going to have to do to keep up and get the victory here tonight?
Angle needs to remember who he is and stick with what he does best. He needs to out-wrestle The Rock with his superior technique to make this a mat-based contest. Keep the Brahma Bull down at all costs.
He's off the attack with an elbow.
Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Got him right where he wants him.
No, he kicks out.
He's still in this.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Kurt Angle.
From behind, Angle slam.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
The People's Champion is being targeted.
Counter by The Rock.
There it is!
Bottom by The Rock.
Gonna take an Olympic effort to recover.
No way. No way.
Angle on instinct alone, preserving his opportunity tonight.
The Rock reformulating his game plan. It was not enough to end this, so he'll have to move on to plan B. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
There it is, the People's Punch. Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. We've never seen either of these men go after it like this. What a match.
Kurt is a wrestling machine, and The Rock fighting with the force of a herd. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
There's your intensity on display from Angle.
Guys, even The Rock. I can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Brahma Bull is left searching for answers. Connects. Saw it coming.
Back and forth trading reversals. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Find some payback with their own reversal.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
The Rock, can you smell it?
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What? The Rock got all of it.
2. There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Hey!
Oh yeah, here we go.
How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
And the referee for this match is motioning to the superstars, saying they need to get into the ring.
Yeah, trying to steer this chaos where it belongs.
Back into the ring now. A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
These women have quite the history.
Please, Cole, allow me. Carmella is responsible for one of the most brilliant Money in the Bank cash-ins in WWE history. It was at the Queen's expense, but it was F-A-B-U-L-O-U-S.
Yes, Corey, it may have been fabulous then, but Charlotte will have a little something extra behind every bit of offense she sends to the Princess of Staten Island tonight.
Carmella has truly come into her own since that cash-in. But the longer the match goes, the more it favors Charlotte Flair.
It does, Michael. Charlotte has the size and strength advantage. If Mella wants to prove that she is money, she's going to have to catch the Queen by surprise and do it early in the match.
Oh, that hurts. All the momentum swinging away from Carmella.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
And Carmella fighting back. Boom. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Got their opponent set up.
Oh, drop kick to the back.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
And Flair gets that turned back on her. Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor. Just like that, she turned it around.
Flair with a chop block.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top. Elbow drop.
What are we going to see here? Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Just
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
figure 8 applied.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
Charlotte Flair wins.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The Princess of Staten Island could not dethrone the Queen.
AJ Styles about to put some thoughts on the record. Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
A full-blown brawl has broken out.
You want to fight him? You get a fight.
And here we go with the phenomenal AJ Styles. You can already see the intensity in AJ's eyes.
That's AJ's Georgia Bulldog mentality, Michael. It's that intensity that has driven AJ his entire career, and it's taken him to a whole other level now.
Yeah, for sure, Byron. AJ's not showing any signs of letting up at all these days.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H. There may be no greater mind for this business than this man. He has soaked up knowledge from every legend he's ever encountered and learned everything there is to know about in-ring competition.
One of the most resourceful tacticians we've ever seen, Triple H has a playbook that's deeper than an encyclopedia. He knows every counter, every trick, and he'll ruthlessly use that knowledge to defeat you.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out, face buster.
And that's all. Backstage is where you can lay waste to your opponent in a hurry.
They must have lost their minds.
Everyone in the back needs to stay away from the oncoming devastation.
And Batista gets warded off. Oh. Exposed concrete is just the first hazard you see in this area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster. Oh, he cuts it off.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
The backstage area in absolute chaos right now as these competitors beat the holy hell out of each other.
Yeah, any bystanders need to get out of Dodge quick before they turn into collateral damage. You do not want to get in these superstars' way. They're clearly not thinking straight. Looks under.
Let's go behind.
Into a German suplex.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
Move! Saw it coming. It counters it. Reversal from Batista.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Orton so evasive.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, hit by a flying stop sign. That had to hurt.
getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, not through the window. Oh.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
Solid contact from the Viper. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
I don't know what these superstars are thinking.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not good. That's a parking area, not a wrestling ring.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Big boot. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, stinging kick.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Spear by Batista. And the hatred between these superstars can't be contained. Someone is seriously going to get hurt here. Catches the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Into a power slam. Orton's wavering, and Batista's locked in. Uh-oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The Viper looking to dig his fangs into the animal.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. Oh, man.
Target of the arm. Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, my God. Hope they paid extra for the insurance.
Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Delivers the leg drop. Look at this, just...
Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't... This could be it, Corey.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.